Hey, so welcome to the Biff's YouTube channel. Last week I was in the Bahamas, which I love, down there at the property, and you may have saw the YouTube video of me trying to get the generator running. Obviously, the carburetor was gummed up from sitting for 6 months, and I was starving to death. I couldn't have coffee in the morning, which made me grumpy. I was down there to fish and have fun and didn't really want to work on the carburetor, but there I was. So check out the video. It's pretty cool. I got the thing running. We actually got to eat dinner, and I got to have coffee in the morning. For those of you who don't know what a carburetor is, it's the device that mixes the fuel and the air that goes into the engine and makes the engine run. So when the jet was plugged up, it was getting no fuel. Therefore, it wouldn't run. It would run for a millisecond and then shut off. So check that video out. More importantly, I was back at Darlington this weekend for the NASCAR Alumni Weekend. I got to see a bunch of people. My favorite guy I got to talk to this weekend, Rick Mast. I didn't get to spend a lot of time during my career, and his career kind of overlapped a little bit. What a great guy. I had fun chatting with him. And, Ray Everham, Kenny Wallace, of course, is always funny as whatever. I don't know what word I want to use. It was fun seeing all the guys, Bo Dines and everybody was there. So got to talk to Brad on the intro stage a little bit about the program and how the cars are running. He told me he felt good about his car that day. And, obviously they qualified up front, second and third, I believe. I felt bad, honestly felt bad for Chris Buescher at the end of that race. He had probably the car to beat, but Tyler Reddick was maybe a little bit faster than him. Tyler was fast all day. Kind of I don't know, a 10 to go if that was the move. I admire him trying it, but took out two good cars. And you certainly can't say it was handed to Brad because Brad led a lot of that race. Brad was up front for a lot of that event. I was excited to see him back in victory lane. Prior to that, I was down, got to see Jack, talked to Steve Newmark, congratulated him on how his program's coming around. So it was so much fun to get back down there to Darlington to the Cup race. I'll have to admit, I walked down pit road for the Xfinity race, and I was peering in that 20 car, and I was going, that seat will fit me. I promise. I just didn't have my helmet and fire suit with me. So it just sucks you back in. As a driver, you can never not want to get in there and compete and drive. And I feel the same way with the Cup cars. So it was kind of cool to go back and do that. Cool to see them win. First time that Ford, I think, first time Roush has won since I won back-to-back races. So it was great for that team and those guys to get back in there. And, while I was out at the track, I decided this weekend was a short trip, so I decided to take my dog Bruno. Bruno apparently has separation anxiety. I see it a little bit, around here when I have to put him in somewhere. But he basically tore the shit out of the inside of my motorhome, tore all the screens out, and ate my Starlink cord in half. Now, don't ask me why. He's never chewed a cord in half since I've had him. But he decided to chew the Starlink cord in half. And, Christina was trying to do a offer and a closing. And, of course, I was surfing the internet. We were watching the race, so we had to fix it. It's a pretty cool video. I got it to work. I never thought in 100 years that would work. But getting ready. Got nominated for the Hall of Fame here in a couple weeks. If I get enough votes. But if not, I got plenty of time. Maybe next year I get voted in. Maybe it's this year. Maybe it's a couple years from now. Maybe I don't get voted in. I'm hoping to get voted in. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned.